What's good? What's good? This is Mosaic, and I want to come to you guys with some information about being a wife. Now, I was watching this video on Facebook about this young lady telling women the 3 popular things about keeping a man. Right? So, she was, putting it out there. Women, some of the best wars are fought in silence. I'm going to just give you my perspective. So some of the best wars are fought in silence, right? You don't have to always respond to information. What's up? And then she was talking about how you should be appreciative. Appreciate the man, right? So a lot of women, you got to understand that it's okay to say please and thank you. I promise you get a lot farther with those type of words too. Then, but then she went into the sex thing, but that, we ain't gonna talk about that, but let me just explain to you guys. Wife is not a status, it's a position. And what a lot of you women don't understand is that you have to position yourself. It's just like a game. It's like chess. When the queen is being protected, don't you notice that there's pawns on the table? There's a king, there's some knights, and there is a bishop. Right? Now, you see all this protection that she has? Now, that's how the woman has to be. She got to be able to protect her essence of who she is and show that she is not only a lady, but she's wife material. And you're like, how the hell you going to tell us how to be a wife and with your little rendezvous? Because I was chanting the wrong energy. And when I say chanting, we listen to stuff, we put our eyes and ears to stuff that gears us or changes our energy. And it makes us something that we're not. I watched a post that was on TikTok a while back. This guy was like 18 years old, and what he said was interesting, and it kind of made me question situations, right? So he said, a girlfriend do not stop you from finding a wife. When he said that, I was like, whoa, that means that he using these women for practice. For when his wife do come, he already know what he needs to do. Now, ladies, but when that young man said that, it blew my mind, but he's making a very good point. If you a girlfriend, you're not a wife. So stop attempting to give yourself a wifey status. When you position yourself, that means change the things that you don't like about yourself. Be open to criticism. It's not to hurt you, it's to make you better. And when it comes to dressing, and my dad get on me about this a lot, there's a way that you can carry yourself without showing everything. And it's about being modest. Old school dressing, that stuff's still the same. I got friends that done got married the old school way. I done got friends that got married the new school way. You just have to find your way. But if you want to be in a relationship, first of all, it don't take no 10, 15, 20 years for a man to know if you his wife or not. And I only give a person 2 years. So after the second year, if that man don't know what he wants, it's not you. Ladies, and I understand that it's a challenge for many of you, but it's the honest God truth. If he haven't said anything to make you want, to make you think that it's going to be more than just a relationship, go ahead and keep your options open. Because I promise you, he got his open. And what I also wanted to say, when it comes to a wife know how to preserve herself. And what I mean by that is, every man don't have access to her. Now, you just got to figure out what position that you want to represent. You can be the home girl. You can be the girlfriend. You can be the wife. You just got to figure it out. No baby mamas, just those 3. Because we're going into a season to where we're not finna give a man a child first before he give you his hand. And so, man, some of this stuff can go for you too. It's how you position yourself to know if she's a wife or she's a girlfriend or she's a thought, she's a hoe, however you want to put it. That's on you. But a man that finds a wife, ladies, not the woman that tells the man that she is the wife. It didn't say that. It said that the man that finds a wife, so he will be able to see you as a wife, as that material. See, it's like cloth. A man wants something that he can use. He wants something that he can put on and he can take off. A wife is really material. It's a cloth. And it got to feel good to the man. It's like, matter of fact, let me use this example. It's like silk boxers, right? Silk, first of all, is expensive. It's soft to the touch, and he likes the way it feels. Ladies, that's basically what it is when it comes to a man. They very simple creatures. However, they get damaged just like women do. It's just that the external that the Most High gave us is a lot more thicker. Why? Because when it comes to a man, he needs somebody to lean on. He needs somebody to be able to fight his battles. He needs someone that's going to be there when times get rough, not bounce on them when financials are not where they need to be. And we don't see that as ladies, because now they done brought us up in this materialistic world. So a lot of you ladies are missing out on good men because you want his pockets to be thicker than his heart. And it don't roll like that. But I just wanted to put this out here. Hey, ladies, when it comes to being a wife, it's not a status. It's a position. So it's time to play. Put yourself where you need to be. And I promise you, you'll get what you want. But you got to change your atmosphere. Ladies, learn that. Change your atmosphere. Change your surroundings. Start hanging with people that want to get married. Hang with married people. You have to put yourself in that type of atmosphere. You got to preserve that energy. You got to be around people like that. Because they can show, those ladies are going to show you how to become a wife. Those men going to show you how a man's supposed to treat a wife. You just got to know what position you hold. And peace. I'm out.